So each of our 3 orders are up to $500 each. And if you look at our main account, that's $4,185. That turned out to about 234,000 pesos. Alright, that's a whole lot of money that you can earn only if you learn. Hi guys, and welcome to this video where we continue on our demo trading. And as you can see, I have 3 orders open right now. And the last that we stopped on was about $1,950, approximately $1,900, and we moved up from there. We are currently on 2,000, and we have 3 sell orders open right now. I'll take you through each of these orders and show you basically where we entered in and what our stop loss is going to be, what I take profit, what we plan to take our profit on. And we currently up. As you can see, it's a short position that we are in. Basically what that means is, see, we are up to about $2,632 right now. That's about $238 in total, okay, that we are in profit. So what a short position basically means is that when you're expecting the market to dip, you open orders on the top at its peak. So basically by studying the chart, as you can see, BTC actually almost touched 58,000, and we opened our orders on basically 57,800. And what we're expecting from these orders is basically that BTC goes back down to the lower levels which it has achieved in the past based on our indicator. I will be taking you to my personal indicator that I use on TradingView. Obviously I'm not using any indicators on this particular app, but on TradingView I have my own personal indicator that I use. So if you can see, this order I've entered in, currently it's at $48, but I've entered this at 57,700. So most of all of the 3 orders I entered in on almost the same level, because I was pretty positive that it is going to dip down. And as I said, you're not going to be right on all your trades. You'll never be right on all your trades, but I happen to be right on this trade with my analysis, and that's why you see that I was able to go into profit on all of these orders. So right now I'm up to 2,600, okay? And as I mentioned, even though this is a demo account, you are learning trading. So if you had real money in your hand which you were using to trade, you can achieve these numbers, okay? It's not unrealistic to make this money. You can see if you when BTC dips, it dips really fast, and you can increase your profits really quickly. And as you notice that this money that you can see here, this is basically the money that you would make in a month working on a salary job, but you're making this in a couple of hours or in a couple of days, depending on what type of trade you are in. Alright, so what I want you to take away from this video is not just get carried away looking at the money I'm trying to show you. What I'm trying to tell you is, what I'm trying to make you understand is that if you learn, you can earn. And we are talking about trading, whether you're trading cryptocurrency or whether you're trading gold or whether you're trading forex. It's all about learning. These are all assets that you can trade. This is real money that is available for you to earn if in case you put real money into a real account. But you need to learn to trade before you can earn. Do not think that this is easy. Do not think just because I'm showing you these big amounts, you're going to achieve the same in reality. Because if you do not know what you're doing, you're going to end up losing a whole lot of money. So right now we're up to about $3,000, and I'll go into the trade and just show you how much each of the positions are at. So each of those are at $200 plus. So that's a lot of money if you ask me, just for a single day of trading. So I just happen to open 3 lots. As many of the professional guys, normally what they do is, I've learned from many of the big guys, and they have this rule where if your trade is in a winning trade, they add to the winners. And the other part of the rule is, if in case you're losing, you need to cut your losers, because that's going to eat into your account. Alright, so we're up to about $800, 900, 1,000. As you can see, it's just fluctuating, because as it's dipping further, our profits are increasing, because that's how the market works. If in case you are in a short position and the market is dipping, you can see this really big huge candle right now, and hopefully it goes back down to the level that it has gone down before. And we can see a support level basically at around about 56,500. If you notice, the price has always been stopping on that zone. So it's not like an exact price, exact level it is going to stop at, but that's the zone that it's getting stuck at, and that's where most of the buyers come into the market. So we're up to about $342, $362, $391 on each of the orders. So that's almost more than 1,000 right now. Okay, and we're going to keep this trade running. So that's $3,556 in total, and our total profit on this trade is almost $1,200, as you can see there. Okay, so we're just going to keep this trade running and watch this for a few minutes, and then end this video. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is be up on a sizable amount of profit. So in order to ensure that we can take as much profit as possible because you never know when the market is going to reverse, we're going to do something, as I mentioned in my previous video, called a trading stop loss, where we're going to move our stop loss, okay, into the profit zone, so that if in case the market reverses on us, we are not going to lose any money. Okay, so when we enter in at 57,680, we basically moved our stop loss into that zone of the profit. Okay, so we are expecting the market to dip further down, right? As you can see, I entered in there at 57,800. So when I move my stop loss, I'm going to move it into an area, you can say approximately on the 56 zone, like 56,800. So if the market reverses and touches that spot, I am not going to lose any money. In fact, I'm going to make all of this money that you see here. I'm going to ensure that I get at least a part of it out of the market. It's basically like taking a 50% take profit. I'm doing something different called a trading stop loss, where I am modifying my orders and I'm moving my stop loss. A stop loss basically ensures that you do not lose more than the amount you set out to lose on your account. So that's basically how it's called risk management. You're managing your risk. You're ensuring that you don't blow your account and you don't lose all of your money, because no one in this world knows what the market is going to do, whether it's going to go up or down. You can just basically guess by what the market is showing you. But at the end of the day, if there's a big whale coming into the market, an institution, where they do the opposite of what your order is on currently, you are going to end up blowing your whole account. As you can see, we're up to about $4,400 dollars on this trade and on in total on our account, and we have reached about $2,000 in total. That's a whole lot of money. It's unbelievable money if in case it is real money that you are going to be earning. And trust me, this can happen on a daily basis. This is not unrealistic. This is not illegal. This is realistic money that you can make if you learn how to trade. Okay, so I'm going to try and close this order basically on the 1000 mark, and we're going to ensure that we can end this video by showing you that this would have been possible if in case this was real money. You can make all of this money on a daily basis. So I'm going to go ahead and close out these orders right now, and my hope is to basically show you that in a short period of time we were able to achieve this amount of money. You can see the date when I entered the orders and the date when we're closing it. Alright, so it's a matter of few hours that we have made this, provided that we have actually our analysis was correct and we were able to take profit based on our analysis. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and close all of these orders. I did set an initial take profit, but right now I want to show you that this is a sizable amount of money that you can earn. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and close these orders right now. Okay, so before we do that, I just want to show you my personal indicator on TradingView. Okay, TradingView is a platform that basically has charts and indicators that you can use to enable you to understand what's happening with the market. Okay, without knowing your support and resistance levels, without knowing whether there's a fair value gap created, or what is the volume, or what is the RSI, what is the EMA is doing, all of these things are going to be shown to you on the TradingView charts. And if you do not understand these things and you do not know where these levels are, you cannot go ahead and open trades. Okay, this is what I say when I'm saying you need to learn before you earn. You need to learn about what type of analysis that you require to understand before you need to understand the market before you open a trade. You need to understand whether the market is going up or whether the market is going down or sideways. All of these things will come to you with experience, but you need to put in the time and the effort to learn these things before you actually start earning any money. If you do not do this, you will end up losing all your money. Trust me, I've lost a whole lot of money, and it's a learning process, and that's the reason why, as I said, every day is a learning process for me. Alright, and that's the reason why I have that handle called Crypto Bobo, because it's not that I am dumb about crypto, but every one of us is in a learning process. Okay, we need to learn every day because that's the only way we can earn. If you learn, and there's not one person on this earth that can say they know everything. Okay, because every day you learn something new, and I personally believe in that every day is a learning process. So that's the reason why I said I'm always dumb about things, because every day I'm going to learn something new. Okay, and it's not going to reach a point of time where I've learned everything. Okay, so you need to have that attitude as well, and that's the only way you can afford. You will learn and you will earn. That is the only way. Okay, so keep your mind open. Go and study a whole lot of things. This is vast: cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, forex, gold, all of these assets. This requires a whole lot of understanding, a whole lot of technical knowledge, a whole lot of fundamental analysis. You need to know what's happening in the world economy. You need to know all of this before you start trading. Do not think it's easy, okay? And it's a learning process, okay? So I'll just get back to what we're going to do. We're going to close the order right now. Okay, so we are still in the 500 mark, 500 plus, $500 to $600 per order, and that's 4,185. That's a huge amount of money, and I'm going to go ahead and close these orders right now, okay? And then we'll go and show you what the balance is looking at. Okay, so we have another order. As I said, it's reversing, and I don't want to end up losing all the profit for the sake of this video and for training you on these things. Okay, so we close all the orders right now, and let's just go and check out the balance right now on our account and show you how much we've actually achieved. So as you can see, it stopped at 4,055, not 4,185. That's something called as slippage that happens because of the high volatility of Bitcoin. But you can see here, we did manage to get in at least $500 plus on each of the trades, and that's a huge amount of money. If in case you're already trading this amount on a real account, you're going to end up with a whole lot of money by the end you're done of your trading day. Imagine making this money on a daily basis and not having to work. Alright, so go ahead and study, go ahead and learn trading, and that's the only way you can make unimaginable wealth without having to work. Alright, and work for yourself and enjoy the money that you have, okay, without having the stress of traveling to work. Alright, you can work from home, you can work from anywhere, and you can give your family a better life. Alright, so I hope you learned something from these videos that I shared with regards to trading, and do give me a like and follow, and I'll see you in my next video.